Testing. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. There's a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanon. Israel and Hezbollah. We all know agreements can be broken, but there is an agreement for peace, for a ceasefire. Israel and Hamas are still duking it out. Release the hostages. Maybe there's an idea. Has anyone thought of releasing the hostages?
You're listening to the Spencer Gilbard Show.
Like, what started all these Middle East conflicts again? Oh yeah, there are still American hostages and Israeli hostages, but I am an American, so I gotta put America first, right? Right, Trump Nation? They say Trump has a mandate now. I know, and they're not talking about his mandate with Elon Musk, or his mandate with Dana White, or his mandate with Kid Rock, or his mandate with Kim Jong-un. They're talking about his mandate to change the country or government or whatever with Elon Musk. So there's a ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon. Lebanon has been, or Hezbollah, I should be saying Hezbollah because Hezbollah is not officially the army of Lebanon. It's just an army in Lebanon. See, it's a tricky one. And Hezbollah has been firing upon Israel since fucking October 7th of last year. So it's been a year, over a year now, that people have been evacuated from northern Israel, from their homes in northern Israel. Everyone talks about people leaving their houses in Gaza or in Lebanon, but no one ever talks about the people who have been out of their houses for over a year in northern Israel, which is not even fucking border of Gaza. When shit popped off in Gaza, shit started happening on the opposite side. There was a reaction from the opposite side of the country. Like, what do you care about that, man? You live on the other side of the country. It's not your beef. But finally, after a year of rocket fall in northern Israel, people are going to be able to go back to their houses. Rocket fall is a cool word. I'm not sure if I made that up or if that's a real thing. Maybe rocket bombardment is more the word I was looking for. Rocket fall is interesting though. It's like rainfall. You know, if rainfall is a word used in a sentence like the ground was wet because of all of the rainfall, you could say the ground was blown up because of all of the rocket fall. It's gotta be a word. It's a great word. Amazing word. Great word. I mean, what it means is horrible, but it's a great word. It took 2 months of the IDF fucking Hezbollah up for them to be like, okay, we're done. After a year of them fucking around, it took 2 months for them to find out. They fucked around and they found out. And now they know. But maybe they'll fuck around again. They'll try some more Hez bullshit. Joe Biden proposed this deal, trying to just remind us that he's still president. And it fucking worked. For now. It at least got them both to sign it. But Joe Biden was just literally trying to show us that he's still alive in office. I think America should have some armies in the country that, other than the army of the United States of America, we should have some more armies in the U.S. Like Hezbollah. We can open like an America division for Hezbollah. Like, it's like a little league, you know? I could start that. That sounds pretty fun. Start wars with bordering countries. Launch a Battle of Mexico. Or a Battle of Canada. Shoot some rockets into fucking Canada. See how many houses you can hit. Do a little tournament. See who can hit the most houses. R.I.P. Antifa. Antifa was like a paramilitary. What happened to Antifa? Is Antifa coming back when Trump comes back? Or do they all have jobs at Starbucks now? Those Antifa versus cop brawls were pretty sick. I'd be down to bring those back. I'll organize it. New season of Insurrection League. People think January 6th was the first time that someone attempted an insurrection. Antifa did it first. Antifa invented the insurrection so much that when January 6th happened, people were actually blaming it on Antifa. They said Antifa was secretly the ones in the crowd, in the mob. I think it's been debunked. People who stormed the Capitol were like, hey, don't let Antifa take credit for everything we did. Hell no, that wasn't Antifa. That was me. I want to get credit for every window I smashed. Now Trump is going to pardon all the January 6ers. He's like, you guys fought for me. You're good. You fought for me. You recorded a song for me. You recorded a version of the national anthem for me. The Pledge of Allegiance or whatever it was for me. You're so good. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Alright, you guys. Thank you for listening. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful holiday with those you love. And you can think about what you're thankful for. What are you thankful for other than this podcast? Or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then don't. Have a great Indigenous Peoples Day. You know, fuck Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening. Leave a rating and review. Peace.
You're listening to the Spencer Gilbard Show.